A man in crisis, a call for help, and a deadly police shooting now at the center of a new federal lawsuit. Tonight, Taylor Shoemaker's family says the truth about what happened in 2022 in their O'Fallon neighborhood was hidden until now. Tonight, we are getting a better look at what happened. First Alert 4 investigates. Cameron Bopp obtained body camera footage and home surveillance just yesterday and spoke with experts who carefully reviewed the video and are now raising serious questions about how police responded.
A quiet night in an O'Fallon, Missouri neighborhood in November 2022 as crime scene tape lines Longfellow Circle. At the center of this investigation, Taylor Shoemaker. Just hours earlier, he was alive. His family says he needed help, not to be killed.
This could have gone many different ways, and it went the worst way.
Attorney J.C. Pleben is representing Taylor's family. He's filed a federal wrongful death lawsuit accusing 3 O'Fallon officers, 1 St. Charles and 1 St. Peter's officer of excessive force and a cover-up.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
The lawsuit hinges on home camera and body cam video Pleben shared with First Alert 4. Video, he says, contradicts police claims from the days following the shooting. Here's what we see. Body cams show 2 O'Fallon officers posted behind a neighbor's car. Home surveillance video captures SWAT and others at the far end of the street. Shoemaker's home surrounded. The time, 4:22 p.m. Now, First Alert 4 reported that November day that officers had been called out about 2 hours earlier for a mental health-related call about a fight over a gun between Taylor and his parents. Taylor's parents leave the house unharmed. That's when he locks himself inside the house, and we hear negotiators on video texting him, relaying the plan to officers on scene.
250, everyone on scene. He is coming out to let his dog out. He is armed. He's telling me he is armed. He said, please be calm. Let me know when you see him. I'm trying to ask him which door he's coming out so you guys aren't surprised.
Here he is. Gun. Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Despite those warnings, Taylor walks to his car, gun pointed down.
Drop the gun!
An officer fires 5 shots, all miss. Taylor continues on, letting his dog out of the back passenger seat of his car. That's where Pleben stopped the video before the fatal shots are fired.
There are 5 shots fired from a long gun that missed Taylor. Taylor didn't fire back. He didn't shoot a single bullet. He didn't even turn towards the police officers at that time.
Pleben did allow First Alert 4 to review the rest of the video. 5 officers start firing as Taylor lets his dog out of the car. He's eventually hit and falls to the ground, at which point we see Taylor fire back at least once. The suit says it was a total of 19 shots fired by officers.
1 shot is too many. 19 shots is outrageous. From the video, it is clear that this man is as calm as can be. He's just a man going out to get a dog. The only thing that was different is he had a gun. We would have a lot of dead people in this country if the standard was you can shoot them if they have a gun.
Pleben argues Taylor made no moves that justify deadly force. The suit saying the negotiator did not tell Taylor to leave his gun inside the house or remain in the house. The suit saying Taylor was essentially invited to come out.
To me, there were other options that may have resulted in a different outcome.
We showed the video to Dr. Shannon Cooper Sadlow, a social worker and professor at St. Louis University who studies mental health and criminology.
So what's very interesting to me is that even as they are shooting at him, he still remains very, very calm.
She says Taylor's behavior may be signs of trauma. The suit does claim Taylor had PTSD. He says he has PTSD, the suit claims one cop said that day, but he's not a veteran, so that's not a thing.
Oftentimes with PTSD is when they are at the high level of their fight or flight, kind of depersonalize or derealize what's actually happening.
But Sadlow says this wasn't just hard for Taylor.
Unfortunately, we want to vilify law enforcement for being human.
Just weeks before the shooting, First Alert 4 went behind the scenes with St. Charles County SWAT negotiators, the same agency who in part responded to Taylor's crisis that day.
The most dangerous part is the unknown of not knowing what somebody's capable of or what possibly they're armed.
But Pleben says this scene had few unknowns.
These officers were told exactly what was going to happen.
It doesn't make sense to a, your average person, and I'm sure it didn't make sense to the police officers. For me, it looks like he has just come up with a plan to safely get his dog out of the car.
She sees a man acting out a plan, not making a threat, but
That's basically what's wrong with looking for one answer. There's no simple answer.
Cameron Bopp, First Alert 4.
And we did reach out to all parties involved in the lawsuit. Many said they couldn't comment on pending litigation. Others didn't get back to us at all. You can find the full lawsuit on the First Alert 4 News app.